time, people have been fascinated with the unknown. Ghosts, black holes, the meaning of life, love, and of course aliens. Aliens have captivated humanity for centuries upon centuries. Today, we will take a journey into this unknown, where the normal and paranormal collide, where ET is no longer a myth. We will talk with scientists, eyewitnesses, and people who were used as vessels by these strange extraterrestrial life forms. So keep an open mind and open eyes as you journey with us in Aliens, a documentary. The sleepy town of Sleepy Hollow in upstate New York. A peaceful farming community where there are more cows than people. Now, like most small towns, when something goes awry, people notice, and the community gets put in a tizzy. So, Mr. Chalmers, tell me what happened on October the 12th.
Well, you know, Mrs. and I, we'd just finished eating dinner about 6 or 7 o'clock at night, and I heard something causing a ruckus out by the chicken coop, you know, so thought I'd go out and check it out, you know, don't want those chickens to get sleepy or whatnot, and eaten by a fox or something. You know what I found out there? 2 of those neighbor kids being all rambunctious and doing the nasty in our chicken coop, disrupting the chicken's slumber. So, you know, just be funny, scare them off and whatnot. I whipped out my rifle, fire a couple shots in the air. Not trying to harm them or anything, you know, but the sheriff don't like that too much when I do it, so. But.
Oh, sorry, I meant October the 13th.
Oh, you meant what happened on October the 13th. Oh, well that's the night that the aliens came down, you know, just right out of the sky and picked up old Bess, like right out from under my nose. You know, I wouldn't mind if it was just some ordinary cow, but they took old Bess. That cow won me 6 blue ribbons out of the last 7 county fairs. She was a good cow. I'm sorry. It is a little emotional because I just love that cow so much. Old Bess, why'd you have to go and die? Stupid aliens.
So, what did you think when your husband told you that the aliens had picked up old Bess?
Well, at first I was a little skeptical, I suppose, but, you know, Chalmers ain't really the fibbing kind. Especially not when it comes down to his old Bess. He really loved that cow a lot. Did you know that old Bess won the 6 ribbons at the last 7 county fairs?
Yes, I had heard that.
Well, after a day or two and Bess didn't show up, I was sure that Chalmers was telling the truth about them Martians. And you know, they love them cows. The movies tell you so. So, it's no wonder they wanted a cow like our prize old Bess.
Thank you for joining me today. Now, you said your name was? Ah, yes. Could you maybe say that one more time for clarity? How do you spell that? Well, thank you. So, you are in fact an alien. What are your thoughts on these ridiculous accusations concerning old Bess? Thank you for joining me today. Today, we have with us someone who has come in contact with one of these extraterrestrial beings. His name is Bill. His name's Bill. So Bill, tell us about this experience.
Well, I have some answers right here in case that happened. Okay, yeah. Oh, I encountered them all right. I was just sleeping quietly in my bed, minding my own business when it started with a low light. Next thing I knew, they ripped me from my bed. And then they took my blood type. They left a strange impression in my head. You know that I was hoping that I could leave this star-crossed world behind. But when they cut me open, I guess I changed my mind.
Aren't those the lyrics to Spaceman by The Killers?
Yeah, they kidnapped Brandon Flowers with me, and he wrote that song after they dropped us back. But the tractor beamed me up, poked my brain, and put a chip in me, then sent me back down like nothing had happened.
Well, thank you, Bill.
Jim.
Right over here. All right. Yeah, that's about the time I crap my pants too. Yeah, got a little excited. Yeah. All right, cut.
There is much speculation that surrounds the existence of aliens. However, with proof, scientists are beginning to join the Roswell fan club.
I'm a doctor and I approve this message. Have a great day.
Thank you for joining us today as we dived into Aliens, a documentary. Now when you look up into the starry sky, just know that someone is staring right back at you. Join us next week for The Truth About Vampires, where we interview many vampires and learn the true nature of where they came from. So once again, thank you for joining me for today's program. See you next time.